Hello, 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 everyone. It's Laura for Free Practice Friday. Again, I'm going to take some time to be a little bit philosophical today. I know I keep saying that I'm going to add in some actual movements, but this is something that can't wait. So I just wanted to, well, first let's update. I do have my tea with me in my special cat mug. That's a typical cat thing. Got that from a dear friend as a gift. And I'm wearing my slippers. Of course, the camera's very close to me right now and I can't back up, so I can't lift my leg up. I probably could lift my leg up to show you, but you'll just have to trust me. I am wearing my slippers. It's pretty early in the morning here. It's not actually light out yet, which is, I love the quiet of the morning. And I woke up super early this morning. I've been pretty jazzed about, I'm going up to Massachusetts on Monday to testify against a bill that is trying to require licensing for Qigong. So let me back up a little bit. I am a 30-year Massachusetts resident. As many of you know, I'm currently living in Pennsylvania on some family business that's scheduled to end in December. And I'm kind of on the fence now about what I'm going to do. So anyway, but I was in Massachusetts for 30 years. I still have a lot of connections there. I still have my resident parking sticker from Boston. So, and I think that's still valid. So, but this bill, the Bodyworks bill, so this has come through the legislature a few times. I think it started in 2017, and I'm actually going to add in a video from a class that I taught where we did some talking about this, and that'll give you the background on it. But I just wanted to let you know that I've been working on my testimony, and so that's kind of, it's been really exciting to do that. And so that got me out of bed early this morning. So I wanted to preface the videos that are coming with just that little bit of context for you so that you know where they're coming from. The hearing is on Monday from 11 to 4, Monday, October 28th from 11 to 4 at the State House in Boston. And anybody is welcome to come and testify or just come and be there and show support. I have heard, are giving more credibility to Massachusetts residents about how this bill that will make Qigong and lots of other holistic professions illegal without a license, how that will affect them either as instructors, practitioners, or recipients of all these different modalities. I will post some links to blog posts, to the bill itself, and to a list of people are saying anywhere from 50 to 200 modalities. The list that I have has 200, but there's a lot of overlap in them that will be affected by this bill. So anyway, I'll let you know next week how it goes. And in the meantime, if you can join us at the State House on Monday, that would be great. Like I said, you don't have to testify, but just being there to show your support for opposing this bill would be great. And it'll show the legislators and the committee and the sponsors that there are a lot of people who don't think this is a good idea. Now, I should say there are some disciplines out there that are looking for they're looking for certification or for licensing, and that will add some credibility to them. And the group, at least the people that I've spoken with, the group as a whole is supportive of that in the same way that the people from these disciplines are supportive of the people who think that licensing is not required for their individual disciplines. So there should be a lot of really interesting testimony on Monday. And like I said, I'll let you know how it goes. So stay tuned for the rest of the video. See ya.
It's called the Bodyworks bill. They're adding it to the massage requirements. Right now, the massage requirements say the following things are not massage. And it lists about a dozen things like Feldenkrais, Reiki, Qigong. And so nobody knows exactly who's behind this. They say that the impetus is to stop sex trafficking or reduce sex trafficking. And so they have defined body work and they've taken all of the things that were currently not massage and said these things, including but not limited to this list of a dozen things. So apparently, there is, I've learned so much about massage through this process. There's a website that you can go to and you can find massage parlors.
Yes.
And you can find out the ethnicity of the women who work there, because of course it's all women. It's really interesting. And so I searched that website. So reflexology is another thing that's on that list that's currently not massage. So of the modalities that are, or the professions that are on that website, 93% of them are massage parlors. The next highest is reflexology, that's a little under 6% in Massachusetts. And then there's like Qigong, and there's a couple other things. Most of them are in there with absolutely no hits in Massachusetts or nationally.
Okay.
But so reflexology actually wants to be licensed in Massachusetts, and I don't know if that's to add legitimacy.
Yes.
Same thing with Asian bodywork. But the problem with Asian bodywork is that that's really broad, and that includes something known as medical Qigong, which is, I always call it clinical Qigong. You're lying down on a table, and you're basically moving the energy around the acupressure points, acupuncture points. Which is very different from this kind of Qigong. In clinical Qigong, they might prescribe some exercises, but this kind of Qigong actually, really ironically, is one of the things that the Polaris report, which is a report, they're an organization that deals with human trafficking in general. They say that there are certain things that would be like recommended interventions for survivors of human trafficking, and one of them is Qigong. So they don't have any idea what Qigong is. So anyway, I'm going to be up there on Monday.
Wow.
Testifying. Yeah, exactly.
Woohoo.
Exactly. I'm kind of hoping that enough people show up that I don't even have to. I'm going to submit written testimony too, because we have 2 minutes, and I'm not going to go through all my points in that time. But the way they define bodywork, one of the ways they define bodywork is touch, words, or directed movement that increase awareness of your body, or something like that. It's not exactly that. Isn't that play?
Yeah.
Is that prayer? And the other part of it is anything that that is related to chi, or energy in the body. Like breathing, eating. So if I'm a chef and I cook food for people in a restaurant, I'm going to be affecting their chi. And therefore I have to be licensed as a body worker? Like, no, right? So, and there's like some outs for that, but one of them says you have to be licensed in something else, and you have to not hold yourself out to be a body worker. Well, being a cook in a restaurant, I don't think requires any sort of licensing. It might require like a certification or some education, but doesn't require licensing. And of course they're not going to hold themselves out to be a body worker. But I don't hold myself out to be a body worker.